Hello again. Sorry about that first stream. For some reason, it was getting choppy and stuff. So we're gonna wait for a few minutes and let everybody that was over there come over here. So I hope you enjoyed. You're having a good week. Down here, we're about to get some cold weather in the 30s. So that's exciting for us. Okay. Hello, Monique. Hello, Herb. We got everybody coming back. Hi, Chris. Yay. I'm sorry about that first stream. It was, for some reason, it was slow motion choppy, and I didn't want to keep, I didn't want that video to be like that. So today we're going to be working on making this ribbon storage for my Kallax. I'm making a second one because this is ribbon that doesn't fit here anymore. I don't know why this belongs up here. So this is a new ribbon that I got from hi Sandra, that I got from Walmart on clearance. So I needed a space for it. So I'm making another one of these. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. And this one I'm making it for my Kallax, but I'll show you more or less how to make these this part of here right here so the ribbon doesn't slide off. So first we're going to be measuring the width of the Kallax using, because I like this to be nice and snug. Hi Monique. Hi Steve. I'm glad you guys came back. I'm so sorry about all that weird stuff happening. So I got a Kallax unit right in front of me. So we're going to measure the width. 1 second, guys. It is uh, there we go. Trying to get it as, because I want it nice, and it's 13 and 3/16. No, 13 and 1/8 width. So we're gonna cut the piece 13 and 1/8, and I believe the height is the same. Let me double check. It's hard to check here. Yeah, I'll make it the same. So 13 and 1/8 by 13 and 1/8. That's for the the back panel. So hold on a second. Move these guys out of the way. And I'm using hot glue to glue the pieces together. So we're doing measuring this here. So depending on the size of your ribbon, so these are the Dollar Tree ribbons that I'm using. I'm sorry, Robin. Thanks for it's I don't know what happened. My computer, my internet, who knows? But depending on the width of your ribbon, you're gonna measure this here. This is the Dollar Tree ribbon, so this one is going to be how deep? 4 inches deep by 4 inches. Even this size ribbon, the chunkier ribbon fits here. So, and I checked on all the rows, so they pretty much fit on all these rows. So we're gonna make it the same as this one. Double check the last one here. See, they all fit. So I'm gonna make the second one the same size. That way, these fit. And also what I was wanting to do, all these wood slices that I got from Michael's, they also fit in here. So that way I can see them nicely. Because where I had them, they were precariously sitting, they were about to fall. But these also fit in there. Plus, also, I have these wood circles that I do some DIYs with. These also fit in there. So because I only have about 4 or 5 of these ribbons. So in the meantime, I'll be storing these, and if I get more ribbon, I can move these around. So anything round that you want to display or something that you can see, that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm using the Dollar Tree foam board. So we're going to measure the 13 and 1/8 and cut. And you need a nice sharp blade for these, because if you have a nice sharp blade, you'll get a nice cut. And I'm measuring several spots so that way I can get a nice straight cut. The box itself, it should be easy that you measure the hole or the opening that you're gonna be putting the ribbon in. But I'll show you how to do the little L shapes right here that hold the ribbon. That's depending on your size ribbon. You'll need to change that a bit. So one more here, 13 and 1/8. Like I said, I'm doing this for my Kallax. So if you have a Kallax, you can use the same measurements if you want. The 13 and 1/8 is slightly less. Oh gosh, hold on guys. Why is it doing that? No. There we go. I think it was focusing on the foam board. I don't have a big area to cut, so we're going to do this at an angle. I'll show you what I'm doing here. So I'm going at an angle. You gotta be very careful. I have this cut Hello, Michelle. I have this metal ruler that has the cork in the back, so it doesn't slide that easily. So we're gonna go carefully put that on the board here and press tightly, and then, like I said, you need a nice sharp blade, and just cut straight across. And do the same thing for the rest of the board. I do have a hot knife that will probably work on this too, but I didn't think I needed it if I had a nice sharp blade. Because I know more people have a cutting utensil and not a hot knife. There we go. We got that piece off. So we got this here. Hi, Miss Liz. Thank you guys for joining me today on this cool Friday in South Florida. So again, the width is 13 1/8, the height is 13 1/8, right? So this is we're cutting the back piece right now. This is where Nancy needs a bigger surface to do things like this. I don't have much of a working spot for larger items. Okay, bring this down a little bit so it doesn't go straight across. Slowly. There we go. So we got the back. And since the sides would be the same height, but the width is different on the sides. I measured 4 inches, so we're going to use the same board to cut 2 pieces for the sides. I'll just move this over here. Now I can cut flat because my table surface is now manageable. Thank you, Robin. Is one of my tops that I bought about 2 years ago that never fit. Well, it did fit. I just don't like clothes nice and tug on me. Hello, Jeanne. Nobody needs to know all the roles that I have. That's why I don't like snug clothes. So I'm cutting the second piece. The second piece. Believe it or not, the pants that I'm wearing also bought a few years ago, and I bought them separate, but the gray on the shirt matches the pants exactly. So it's like, oh, and I bought them at different times. So it's a happy accident. Okay, we got the two sides. Okay, and we're gonna get this here. Ah, sit right there. Okay, we're going to. At this time, we're going to decorate it. Like I said, I have this wallpaper that my sister gave me. You don't have. You can leave it white if you want, or if you want to use a black foam board, you can, or you can use scrapbook paper or whichever you want. I'm using this peeling I think it's peel and stick. But is that pretty? So we're gonna stick it right here, and then we'll cut it down to size. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share with your friends that Nancy is on, making some interesting storage for her ribbon. Okay. And this paper this cool, Jan. Thanks for joining us. I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Mondays is my miniature Mondays, where I'm working on my miniatures 50s kitchen. And then Wednesdays and Fridays are who knows what. Any ideas for next week's Wednesdays and Fridays, guys? Hi, Mary Kay. So if you have any requests for next Wednesday and Friday, I'll be happy to see what I can do. So I'm just adding the I do all kinds of crafts. I've been working with polymer clay lately, some paper quilling. So I'm trying to get all the bubbles out. There we go. I did some paper crafting on Wednesday. If you want to go check that out as well. I made some notebook covers. It's hard to get all these little bubbles out. Not that you're gonna see it because it's gonna be covered by the shells, but you know, Nancy, if I know it's back there, I have to fix it. So this is gonna take off completely here, and one of the sides, because there's still room here, we're going to just add it to the side. What I didn't do, you can't tell. I didn't have enough of this wallpaper, so I painted the edge of the foam board green. But since I have enough of this wallpaper, I'm going to wrap around that edge, so it's going to have a finished edge. The back, you don't need to wrap it because you're going to have the sides on it. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Jeanne. Oops. Be careful. This has to be flat. I'm just trimming off the edge of the wallpaper on the back. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I don't know if I should have enough. I want to redo my pegboard back there, and I might do that. So I'm going to do this side over here. You don't need a top or a bottom for this shelf because since I'm inserting into my Kallax, that will be your bottom and top. You have to get all this sticky stuff out of the way. Oh, hi there. So we have this where we have the extra. So I'm bringing this over like this. And you have a finished edge. This piece will be on the inside of the Kallax, so you don't need to really cover it. But you want the inside here because you're gonna see it from the inside of your case over here. So now we're gonna just trim off the edges here. Just put that in the pile right here. And you don't want the wallpaper on the back because I'm gonna glue that edge of the foam board to the back of the board. So you want the wallpaper's very slick. So if you have something back there, it won't glue very well. And I'm using my hot glue for this. There we go. So that's one. Let's go like this. So let me where's my scissors? Damn it! Sorry guys. JJ! I just spilled my water all over the place. James!
Yes?
Give me a towel. Towel, please. Sorry guys.
Here you go, mommy.
Get that cup, please.
Got it. Want me to put this water in the sink?
Yeah. Sorry guys. That's what happens when you don't put things where they're supposed to go. I'll finish drying that up later. I'll finish cutting the edges on this one and I'll do the second side. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. I am so sorry. The water got all over my purse. All over my floor. Okay. The boards. So this one's gonna go like this. I'm gonna cover this one up. Hello, Miss Pam. Thank you for joining us. I'm about to cut the second piece of the wallpaper for this piece. Yes, I guess I need a sippy cup. Oh, that one's already cut. That's convenient, huh? So we're gonna cut it. Just we don't need the whole thing, so since we did the one side already. Yes, Be Creative Craft is Miss Pam. I watched her live yesterday. Oh, she's trying to get to 1,000 guys. She's at, I believe, at 986. So if you haven't gone over there and subscribe, go over there and subscribe. I shared her channel on my community tab yesterday. So we're going to put this here. That's why I don't pull off the paper completely, Robin. I only pull off some of it, and then I'll pull the rest of it off. That way it doesn't stick to itself. Like I said, this step is optional if you don't want it, if you want because my Kallax is white, or the one I'm using, I'm gonna put it in is black actually, but the one in front of me is white. But like I said, Dollar Tree has black foam board too if you want to match your actual Kallax. Oh, she needs 4 more guys. Come on, let's get her to 1,000. That first 1,000 is, it's so exciting to get to. Okay. Thank you, Robin, for sharing her channel. I was trying to do Nightbot, but Nightbot started kicking my people off for saying hi to everybody. So I just took Nightbot off until I could figure out all the, how you call it, all the bugs. I, I didn't know it would do that. Like I said, you don't want the back covered, so we're gonna cut that off. Then we're gonna go on to the shelves. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. $9.99 now. Woo! You guys are awesome. There we go. That is so pretty. And it's a matte, I don't know if you can tell. It's a matte finish. Look at those colors. Aren't that pretty? She did it! Congratulations, Pam. So here's the back. And then we're gonna put like this here and this here. So now we gotta measure in between for the shelves. So what I do is put these together, right? Because this is on that side over here. Line these up evenly back over here. Okay, and then we're going to measure from there, from the edge there to over here. Let's see how big it says. And like I said, you'll have to measure because I'm using, so it's 12 and 5/8 that I need to, the shelves 12 and 5/8. I'm writing it down. But you need to measure your own foam board because the Dollar Tree foam board is thinner than if you got it like a Hobby Lobby or something. So make sure that you measure yours so that way you have it right. So let's measure these shelves. Okay, let's move this. Oh, the floor is wet there. I'm going to taking the ribbon off so you can see it better. Hello again, Larry. We're all here to support each other. Plenty of love to go around. Okay, we're gonna move that. Okay, timber. Here's what we're working on now. This portion of the shelves. So it's ooh, dusty. So this piece is one piece, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So we're gonna measure this height and then this lip here. So the lip itself is 1.5, and then the height is 3. So you need to cut a piece that is 4.5 inches. So let's go over here. We need to cut it 12 and 5/8 long. So let's cut that first. What was it again? You see, I have to write it down. 12 and 5/8. 12 and 5/8. 12 and 5/8. Oh, I have to go check that video out. I've only seen the crochet ones. Okay. Something's not straight here. This side. This side is straight. Hold on. You gotta be careful because if you don't cut straight, your cuts will be all crooked. Let's do this again. 12 and 5/8. You want to use this the actual flat straight side, the factory side, if possible. Here we go. 12 and 5/8. Okay, and double check before you start cutting this piece out that this is going to fit here. So slide the two sides to one side, this side to this side. Nice and flush, or close to flush. That's pretty close to flush. So, okay. Now we go to 4 inches. Go down. And again, I'm so sorry that it seems washed out again today. So we got 4 inches and 4 inches. 4 inches and 4 inches. So anybody that's here is looking to make something similar to this to control their ribbon storage. Thank you, Steve. 3 and 1.5 is 4.5. Thank you, sir. You guys keep me. Wait, that's wrong. Keep me on top of things. Is there enough to do? Nope. There's only enough to do one piece here. I'm glad I looked up. But don't worry, if I had cut this too short, I'll use it for something else. Ta-da. That'll be used for something else. But here's one shelf. For some reason, it looks a little crooked. Let me double check something. No, it's not crooked. Okay. So I have this other piece up here. So I'm going to, let's see, what's the best way to do this? Let's cut it off 4.5 all the way across, and then we'll cut it down. Excuse me. I hope I don't hit that. I'm gonna have to move my mouse, guys, because I'm afraid that it's gonna want to click off the live stream. Okay. Yes, everyone is nice in here. Don't forget to share with your friends. I'm trying to get to 5,000 this year. I'm not giving myself a date. I'm just this year. Because I tried that last year and it didn't. I got a sliver of wallpaper. Because I'm at, let's see where I'm at. 43.59. So 5,000 minus 43.59. I need 641. I've been averaging about 50 every month, so I think I could get it. The more shares and comments. Where's my other line? Make sure you get all the lines lined up so you can get a nice cut. I can tell you that this blade is already getting dull. A little bit. Don't throw this piece. You can use it for other projects, which I'm going to, if I have time today. I'm not sure. I have washi tape that I want to make something similar to this, but in smaller scale to put in front of my bookcase here. So this will be a good size for that washi tape container. Oh gosh, everything's about to fall. Jay! Can you come here, please?
Yes, mommy.
Can you take this ball winder and put it over there on the dryer for now? Because it was about to knock everything else down. Okay, so now we gotta cut two from here at 12 and 5/8. I'm sorry that today's video was a little haphazard with it being all messed up earlier than my water, and I'm just a little flustered right now. I am so sorry. Another 12 and 5/8. I'll show you something. If you want to hold larger ribbons, 12 and 5/8. Hello, Mr. Mike. How are you doing, sir? Miss B Creative is Miss Pam. And okay, to make this for a bigger ribbon, you would need to make this wider, deeper, but you can't have 3 rows because it'll be too tall. So you probably have to bring this row down here. So to hold the bigger ribbon, hold on, let me go get the. Oh, here it is. See, something like this. See how it's too tall, so you would have to lower it to where it's even with the top, and then because of the depth, you would need to make this even deeper. Hold on a second. That Nightbot is supposed to be off. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I have to go to. How come I can't? There we go. Remove. Oh gosh. Hold on, guys. Remove. Okay. Yeah, I just did a quick one, a quick thing yesterday on Nightbot, so I need to go back to it and do some more filtering. But like I said, this one is taller, so it won't fit in here. So you would have to remove this one here and lower this one on top if you want to use this type of size ribbon. But today I'm just using the smaller ribbon, so and I only have one of these, so I'm not gonna make a whole um organizer for one ribbon. So that's what you need to do. Make it deeper and remove the center. Hello, Miss Gina. Okay, so we have 3 shelves here, right? So the lip is 1.5. So what we're gonna do here is gonna measure 1.5, but you don't want to cut all the way through because you want this piece attached to the back piece. So I'm gonna measure all of these right here. 1.5. And I'll show you what I mean by not cutting all the way through. You want to keep the cardboard on one side intact, so that way when you fold it, it stays into one piece. And I would do it in a couple passes if you're not used to this, because you don't, like I said, you don't want to cut all the way through. So just grab it a little bit and go. So you're not cutting all the way through. And then when you bend it, it bends. You got the L shape attached. That will give your lip. Okay. One more. Like I said, you don't have to decorate these shells, but since I have extra wallpaper, I'm going to. See? Just don't cut all the way because you want to keep this side of the, so that way you can bend it like that, any which angle you want. See this one here, I just had enough to cover this part of it, but you really don't have to cover this because the ribbon's going to be covering, but Nancy's going to be extra, so we're going to, plus if you do cover it, you can wrap it around and cover the edge. This is not cardboard, this is foam board. This is the foam board from Dollar Tree. So we're going to get some of the wallpaper, and we're going to go from the back here all the way across to where the lip is, and then wrap it and all the way back to where the lip is over here. So we're going to do that. And you don't want the sides because you want to be able to do this to the sides. So let's see if we have enough here. I got wallpaper stuck to the back of it. Hello, Mr. Jason. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, perfect size. So we want to, let's see how we're going to do this here and wrap it this way. So we're going to cut it about there. So you can get that way we could not waste too much of the wrapping paper. I mean where is it? Here. You have I mentioned it in the beginning. If I'm making this for my Kallax, so if you don't have a Kallax, the measurements are not going to be working for you. But I do show you how to do the sides. So for my Kallax, if you have a Kallax, you need to cut your board. The back board is 13 and 1/8 by 13 and 1/8, and then your sideboards, you need to cut them by 13 and 1/8 by 4 inches for the side. And then the shelves are 12 and 5/8 by 4.5. Hi, Carmen. Hello. But I'll put the measurements. If you're gonna do it for a Kallax, I'll put the measurements down below. So now we're going to. Oh, it's already up, down. See, I only exposed part of the wallpaper. Okay. Now this is the top part, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna wrap it around to here. So what you're gonna do is try to line it up. Which way? This way. Yeah, this way. No, hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on. You wrap it around this way. Okay. Yeah. You put this edge against the edge here. It didn't smooth out very well. There we go. Then you're going to cover that exposed foam board edge. So you put it nice and smooth right there, and then take it all the way back. I need to fix that. It's not. Hold on. I didn't lay flat, nicely and flat. So just work it little by little. There we go. And then you're gonna come back here and fix this piece. Bring it nice and snug up against the foam board so you can have a nice sharp edge. So you have a nice finished edge. So that's the shelf right here. There's a big old mess because I've spilled my water.
I think you did.
Yeah, I did.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to move everything out of the way to make sure that it got all over my purse.
Oh my god.
It's all your fault.
Oh my goodness.
You weren't here to help me.
I should have caught it.
Yes.
I should not let it happen.
I need a bigger desk.
Oh Lord.
Can I take over the bedroom? Move all my stuff into the bedroom. Win the lotto.
Lotteria.
Loteria. So now I'm trimming the edges here, and you'll do this 2 more times, okay?
You're gonna do it 2 more times. One for the money, 2 for the show. 3 to get ready and 4 go.
An extension to what, Robin? To my desk? I'm extended to the max here. Like I said, if like I said, I go over here, I'm already touching the refrigerator. We can't add to the house. They won't let us. There's the first shelf, all pretty. If you want, you can, cut the edge here, but hold on. This is still not 100% bubble free. Love you.
Them two. Behave yourself.
What about the roof? What roof? Robin, what are you talking about?
She's talking about attic.
We we have like 4 inches on top of the house onto the roof. I don't have an attic. I have a flat roof. So there's no attic. There is no basement. See, I just took the edge off of that wallpaper so that way it's nice and flat here. Okay, that's one shelf. Let's go on to the next one. Is this enough for this one? Yeah. We're not allowed to add any storage containers or buildings on our property. Well, it's not our property. We rent the property. We own the house, but not the property. And the owners do not allow any extra buildings. Make a TARDIS. I wish I could make a TARDIS that actually worked. So before I fold it up, I'm gonna cut this piece off so that I don't have to cut it later. Yes, I do, Miss Mary. Single wide. So there's not much space. We want, let's take this off. We're at the mercy of the owners. No, mine's a single wide. Not very large. It's like 13 feet wide or something. Or not, no, 10, no, 13. Yeah, 13, I think. And it's 13 by 40. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. And I am currently in the dining room. Well, what used to be the dining room. We no longer have a dining room because Nancy took it over. And half the living room. I used to have a double wide when I lived in Tallahassee. And that one had 3 bedroom, 2 bath. That one was huge. And it had I call it a barn because it was shaped like a barn on the outside. That was 12 by 24. No, 20 by 24. That my late husband had his tools and stuff in it. Making a ribbon storage, Miss Tracy, for my Kallax, because the one I have is full, and I was asked to show how I make it. So I'm down to the last shelf. Here's another shelf. Ta-da! I could the nice covered edge. So it'll look nice and all finished. Who knows? I may recover this one here to finish it. I think this one is this piece too small. Next piece is too small. So let's grab the where did the wallpaper go? Someone moved the wallpaper. Did you guys see where I put the wallpaper? My husband moved the wallpaper. Way over here. Okay, so we're gonna put this to here, right? And then that to there. So we need to cut it to about there. We're almost done, guys, with the shelves. Yay! Once you get all the stuff to once the gluing part is quick. So don't let this intimidate you. And like I said, you don't have to do the wallpaper or scrapbook paper or whatever you want to put on it. It's just me. You can leave it just the way it is and just glue it, and it'll be much quicker. So we're gonna line this up here so that way I don't have to cut too much off. Oh, I think I cut it too short. Nancy is not paying attention, guys. I'm sorry. She's not paying attention. Someone fire her. Someone fire her, please, because she's not paying attention. So we're going to do this again. And then do a little extra just in case. I'm sure that that'll last longer than the foam board, Mike. If I had all that kind of fancy stuff, I'll probably use it too. They do have this type of shelving on Amazon, but they wanted it $30-$40 for it, and I'm like, no. I understand, the other material being used and the time and stuff. But this person from a car boot sale, I haven't been to one of those since the pandemic. It's scary to go out there. I need to cut this with here first. My ruler's on the floor. Excuse me, guys. The ruler fell. It's getting cool outside, but I'm getting hot in here. I just lined it up to the edge of the foam board, so that way I don't have to cut afterwards. I'm sure you could also get some plywood and make your own with some plywood. But like I said, when I was making it, all I had was the foam board, and it was easy and quick to make. The first one wasn't easy and quick to make because I had to figure out the angle of the shells because the first angle that I did, the ribbon kept on sliding off. So that was a case there. You got to be careful. the angle because you want it to be a little angled so it doesn't slide off. It's cool here, but it's hot inside the house now. It is. Let's see. Doo, 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 doo. It is 65 degrees, and it's supposed to drop down to 40, 46 by the morning. So I'll take my 65 and 40s versus your 15, Tracy. No, thank you. No thanks whatsoever. You can keep your 15. I want to go somewhere and see snow, but not to live there that long. Because I'm working hard. Hot, hot, hot. Wow, 10 watching and 10 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Even with that cutting down, I still no, I'm right. So I'm gonna cut this. How am I supposed to cut this? Hold on. This way, right? Hold on. I forgot how to do this. Okay, the fold like this. No, like this. Yes. Okay. You can use cardboard. I would use a heavier weight cardboard, like like corrugated cardboard, like the one that comes in boxes, on boxes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because you need something that the shelves can glue onto. If you have a thin cardboard, you won't have it. See right here, this thickness here. You need something for the glue to glue on to the base. Okay, now we're gonna go here and fold this up a little. Oops, and then turn it. Oops, I was off a little on this side. Don't tell anybody. Let me cut off the. We're about to start gluing, guys. Are you guys excited? I'm not sure. I got this from my sister. I'll show you the box. Um, I don't see, but here's the UPC code. And maybe Walmart. And it's called, here we go. It's called Palm Leaf. She was cleaning out her house and asked me if I wanted it. We go back and forth with stuff. I'll be cleaning out my space, and I ask them if they want it before I donate or toss. She changed. It has their offer advertisements on it. Yeah, you can cover it easily. You can even paint it. Mr. Russ came in here. Where's Mr. Russ? Hello, Mr. Russ. Welcome, welcome. There we go. third shelf done. So we got 1 shelf, 2 shelf, and 3 shelf. Isn't that pretty? So now we're going to do the. I need to remember. Hold on a second, guys. I don't recall what I did with the back, with the angles. So we're going to measure real quick and write down. Okay, the first shelf on the top is 1.5 inches. Yeah, I'll use this right here. 1.5 inches. This is the back end. And then the next shelf is about, use this as a guide, 6 inches. And the next shelf is 11 inches. So what I'm going to do is mark the back of my board with these the dimensions, and then we'll do the same thing with the front end. So we're going to get this portion where it bends up. So line this up like this. It's 4 inches. The next one, 8 1/4. And the last one, actually the last one, I would do it flat to the bottom of the sideboard. So here we go. Put that to the side. Stay. So we're gonna get this board here. Gonna mark off. Ow. So these are the back marks. Um, I'm lost, Mike. Are you like making fun that it's Count Dracula or Count or whatever? Oh, whatever. 1.5, 6, and 11. 1.5, 6, and 11. And that's where, that's the side. Because you got the lip here. What I'm measuring is to put the back. If you want, you can 45-degree this or put count. That's what I taught. Count from Sesame Street. You can angle that if you want. Did I angle it? Mine, the first one. No, I didn't. I didn't angle it. But if you wanted to get a flat surface, you could cut it at an angle. But that's so that's gonna go like on the first one here. Measure it and put it there like that. But that's what I'm doing. So on the sides here, make sure that they're. Where's the other side? Here we go. So this is going to be on facing out because you want the pretty side in. Same thing here. So you're going to put this even. You're going to measure 4 and 8 1/4. Four and 8 1/4. 8 1/4. What am I doing? That's the front. So I need the measurements there. Yeah. Okay. I need the measurements over here. 4, 8 1/4. So I did this side already, right? Okay. This is the tricky part. We're going to glue one side first, like this. So let me get my little ruler. I like using this little 2.5 things to make sure that it's a 90-degree square. Not square, 90-degree angle. Okay, we're gonna put some hot glue. And I was about to, yeah, this is the right side. So just put it at the bottom here and line it up to the top. And just hold it. And then put this. Make sure that when it dries at a 90-degree angle. Okay. Ta-da! One side done. Please fit. Please fit. Do you guys, when you're making stuff, are scared that if did it is this measured the right way? Hold on. 4, 4. Okay. And when you're working on something that it doesn't fit into where the spot you're working making it fit. Did I make that sound weird? Okay, this side we're not gonna glue it yet, so we're gonna do the bottom shelf first. So like I said, we're gonna line it up to the line that we drew back here, if I can find it. You know what I did? I drew the lines this way, and I glued the shelf that way, so I have to remeasure the lines. Hold on. Good thing that this is square. So we're going to do, what was it? 1.5, 6, and 11. This is real life crafting, guys. So we're going to glue the back of this one on the 11-inch mark here. Okay, so we're going to, oh, my glue gun fell off the stand. We're going to put hot glue here, and we'll add more glue afterwards, because since this is not flat up against the back, we'll add more later. Okay. Goodness gracious, Nancy, where's the line? There it is. Right there. Where's the line over here? Right there. The shelves are, I didn't put the shelf in the right spot. Hold on. More glue. Nancy's not paying attention again. So up against the side wall, and then down on that line. You see how it's not flush there? So when we put the shelf on the side here, I'll add more glue on this side. So you have to do it per row. Okay? We're still not doing the second side over here. So now we're going to add some glue on the side, and my glue sticks are right here. See, I organized my glue sticks so I could get to them right away. I'm gonna open this up a little bit to add glue to the side. I'm sure there's an easier way to do all this, but this is how, and just hold it like that. Actually, I could. You talking about this part here, down here, but once you glue it to the sides, they're pretty sturdy. What Michael's saying, where I cut it. Whoops! Right here where I cut it, I can add some glue, make it more stronger if I wanted to, which I might. See right here, I'm gonna add some glue right there. Like if you cut it, you'll probably have a better more surface to glue, but I didn't. I just want to make it easy for myself. And like I said, you're not moving this too much. The reason I kept this shallow is because on my Kallax, I can slide this off and store stuff behind it because the Kallax is like 15 inches deep. So this is 4, so you still have 11 inches behind it to to hide stuff. Okay, so that's the first one here. So the bottom shelf here is flush with the bottom. So now we go on to the next one. That's the side. Okay, I need to mark my lines a little bit better because I can't see. Let's just do a whole. Was it 6 inches from the back? This is for the back wall of the shelf. So I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna glue right over it, so you're not gonna see it. And then this one here is 1.5 from the back. So I'm gonna draw that line while I'm here too. Where is it? There. There we go. It's coming out so pretty. I'm gonna have to recover that one. This one looks some more high end than that one. But like I said, I only had like this is that Dollar Tree wallpaper on this one. So I only had I think 2 sheets, so it didn't cover the whole thing. So that's fine. That is so much fine. So again, we're going to, now that I have the line here, I'm gonna put the hot glue right on here. That way would be much easier to see. Put the hot glue right on that line. I'm not right-handed, so this is a little awkward. There we go. I'll use my right hand a lot on some things, but with that glue gun, it felt weird. Just hold it right there, okay? Stand it up, make sure that's nice and even. Then we're going to go, where did I mark the sides? There's one side. Where's the other side? Where's the other side that I marked? Huh. Again, 4, right? And oh, there it is. It's right on the black. That's why you can't see it. See that I had the little mark right there on the black. So that's for the bottom of the shelf here. So you want to, if you want, you can put something that's too big. Put something that you can put on there and go to where the line is. Right? That goes right there. And then depending on how you want it more of an angle than you don't, because you don't want stuff to slide out. So I'm just gonna mark it real quick with the pencil so I know where to add the glue. Okay. Now we go over here and just lift this up a little bit so you can add the glue on that line where I can't see where I put the line. There we go. Now I see the line. I saw the line and open up my eyes. I saw the line. Then we go here and just hold it in place. Okay. If you want to, you can add some more glue along the edge. And then, of course, along the top here. Okay, that's the second one. It's a little loose now because we haven't added the second side yet. Now we're going to do the last one. We're on it, guys. On the last one. Woohoo! So I don't think I'm going to have time to do the little one online. But I will show pictures once I finish it and post it. Because that's going to take probably just as long because that one I've never made one, so I would have to make to, how do you call it, make measurements. There we go. Again, here's the bottom of the shelf itself. So you put it here. So you want the bottom of the shelf, the angle, I guess the L-shaped part goes where that line is. Right there. That would be that line. Like that. And oop, I did it. Okay. Now we do the line. And the glue over here. Okay. Now we move this. Like I said, if you have any ideas on how to glue these sides better than what I'm doing, go ahead. Comment. And also down below in the comment section, what do you guys want to see next Wednesday and Friday? Oops, hold on. I didn't check that. Hold on. Oh, for some reason, one of my shelves is higher than the other. It's too high. Hold on, guys. I need to pop this one off. Just pop this one up to the back like that. I need to pop this one off. It's too high. I don't know what I did wrong. Hold on. Let me hit it with the... Okay, I did something wrong. This one was too high, and the ribbon was not gonna fit. So we're gonna pop this glue off. Well, that's one thing about the wallpaper that's good, because if this was on the cardboard, it would rip the cardboard apart. So I'll have to remeasure that one and see what happened. This one's fine up here. So what you need to do when you're doing yours, if you need to do cool, Gina, make sure that the when you do this angle here and move it up and down, that it's not too flush to the top there, so you could bring them in and out. For some reason, I had this one up too high, and this wouldn't come out. So I need to measure the sides here and get this glue out. We're troubleshooting it as we go. I let this one glued on top, so because it's the height is fine. It's just this middle one that's. So what you need to do is add some ribbon down here. That way, when you do it, you're doing it where. Let's see. Okay. Let's mark this one so I know where it goes. Okay, that one's fine where it is. That one's fine where it is. See the angle, you want it to be up more than down, because you don't want that. So you want it more like this. So now let's get this one. Yes, that one has to go. That looks like a half an inch lower. Hold on, let's put you back up. Where were you? There. No, it's white. Okay. Huh. The line is fine to where I had it. Don't know why it was looking weird. Okay, let's put it back where it was. I'm sorry, guys. I thought. Don't mind me. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let's get all this extra glue off. I have a question for you guys. I'm trying to find some animals for my Noah's Ark that I want to do, suggested by Mr. Mike. But all the animals that I've been encountering, they're so out of scale. You have a lion that's the same size as an elephant. That's not right. You know what I mean? Or a turtle the same size as an elephant. So I'm not sure where to find animals that actually work. Okay. Oh, let's put it this way, like this. That way I can put the ribbon in and not fall. So I'm putting one roll down here, nice and snug, right? Then you go down this way. It still has glue on the side. I'll take that off later. I had to cut all my nails down because they all started breaking, and it was. So I have no nails now. So put this here, right? Put that one there. Put this one here, right? And then we get the top one I need something that's not unraveling everywhere. Here we go. And then this one here. So why was it thinking that it wasn't working? I don't know. Okay. So that one's good. That one comes out. I'll put it like this. That one comes out. Okay. Let's pencil. Put that one like that. So what I'm doing over here is putting the ribbon on the bottom here up against the front of the shelf, and the same thing here. And you want the top one here to be flush because you don't want it to so you need to lower it a little bit more so you know that it's going to come out. So you don't want it too high. So if you have to bring it in more this way, this part here down, and you got about a quarter of an inch on top. Same thing with this one. Bring it up like that and make sure that it's is able to come out, and that the bottom one is able to come out as well. So I'm sure if you get the right angle, and you can put a template or something there to get the right angle. Well, the actual build is not the problem, Mike. Is that when I start putting the animals in the ark, it's gonna look weird because you have the giraffe and the elephant the same height. So it don't work. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? Okay, before I cool, Robin. I'm gonna add some glue on the bottom of the shelf here. And on the inside. Like I said, it's not all that pretty, but okay, Mike. I don't know. I need to make a bunch of animals, and I don't have the time for that. And to try to make them, proportionate and stuff, no way. I just want to buy one or buy them. I'm not here to remake the wheel. This one I have to hold it down. There's just some things that don't need to be made when you can buy them. I'm sure that there's something out there that, and I don't need a lot of animals. I just probably want half a dozen or so to sprinkle on the shelves. Because what I'm doing Noah's Ark, right? It's gonna be like 2.5 feet wide or something. And it's gonna have shelves on it so you can put anything else besides animals on it. But since it's Noah's Ark, I want to add the animals as well. So you can put any kind of trinkets on there. But I do want the animals to be in proportion to one another. I'm here holding it because I don't know why. He doesn't want to act like you're supposed to act. Okay. Okay? Stay. Then you come up here and make sure that you're sitting in the right spot. You need to go down a little bit more. Like that. Okay. You're still good here? You're still good? You're still good here. Okay. Because besides my YouTube stuff that I'm doing, I want to start making stuff to add to my Etsy shop for sale, and hopefully my own website soon. So I don't have time to do extra stuff. I'm already going crazy with what I'm doing now. So I thought that the Noah's Ark would be cute, like in the kids' room. If you're doing Noah's Ark theme room, you know, make it high enough to add. It doesn't have to be big toys. It could be little toys, little picture frames, little trinkets. Just something different. I know, I know. Nancy's still trying to see where I can get the extra cash. And this guy didn't glue. See how it moved on me? Goodness gracious. So that one's fine. Okay, that one's fine too. Okay. I don't know why it looks weird. Wasn't expecting to need some more glue. Let me go grab some. Oh, my neighbors started their weekend music. Hold it for a second. Okay. Before you do the second side, add the second side. We're double checking again. That fits. That fits. And that fits. It comes out. Hold on. Maybe a little tight up here. So I'm going to lower this one a little bit. Just the angle of it. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Pop it, socket, polka dot it. The one I want to there we go. I'm just going to angle this a little bit lower. Because when you put this one here, because you're going to be picking it up to slide it over that lip, right? If you have it too high, if you pick it up, it's going to hit the top right here. So you want to angle that one down a little bit. So when you take it out. So we're going to pick it up a little bit and glue it. I'm sure there's a much nicer way to do this. Once you get the angles and stuff, if you do it out of wood, you bright nail it on the side. So now we've got the second side, right? That goes like that. put it on, make sure that it's about even, especially the bottom shelf there. Okay, because you don't want crooked. You don't want a crooked shelf. Okay, here we go, guys. Gonna put hot glue on this piece here. Gotta be quick because I got real hot glue here. It's not low temp. So stand this up. Make sure that it's nice and even on the ground, and then press it up against that. For some reason, that shelf does not want to touch. Look here. This one here, it's a little off. So just push it until it grabs. There we go. Now we're going to reinforce those sides with some hot glue. I didn't put glue on top here, so we're going to do that now. Reinforce that one. And then turn it this way and press it down. Yes, it could be for tape. See, this one here is shorter than, I didn't cut it, so you gotta be careful when you cut the shelves that you cut it to size. I think this one got off a little bit because it wasn't straight to begin with. So I'm just gonna put some extra glue there and push it down. Just hold it for a second. Thank you, guys. Just wait a second and see if everything fits in nicely. I'm blowing on it. Dry, dry. It's still. Would clamps work on foam board and not mess it up? Because this is what I'm having to do to hold it. A clamp would be better. Hold on a second. Let me. I got some. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Well, I'm working on the other end because it's only that side that doesn't want to. Ah. Got hot glue all over my hand. I'm gonna put it on this side. Pull it to this side. Got hot glue strings everywhere. And just push it down. There we go. There we go. Gotta reinforce it a little bit more on this side because, like I said, it's shorter. So while that one is gluing, let's hold on. I'm trying to see. I'll bring it back over here. Hi there. This one's for the new ribbon, so that goes right there. Hold on a second. You can't see what I'm doing. Let's bring this guy over here. There we go. We got that right there. This one, right? Where's the other one? This is that one there. Okay, these are all the small ones. Then we got this extra spare right there. Okay. Then I wanted to do these guys. My wood slices. Like I said, once I get, if I get, because I'm not much of a ribbon person. I just got this ribbon because it was on clearance. So this row can hold that. Plus all my other. I have more circles. Where are they? There. These are some circles there. Let's see if this guy is ready. I think this guy didn't go up high enough, but let me check. Yeah, it's okay. They're not gonna slide out. So that's for the top row. But that's this one. Which one? This way? There. This one is for this row. These here. Let me fill up the other one. Look, tape. So you're right, Mike. It doesn't work for tape. This was organized by color. Awesome, Mike. I want to see pictures. Please post them in our Facebook group so others can be inspired to make some ribbon or tape storage or wood slice storage. Don't mind the randomness of this ribbon right now. Nancy will not be able to sleep with the way it looks right now. It's all, for some reason, the pins came out that I usually use to tie them up. But hey, that's the original one. Don't mind all that mess. Oh, here's another one that fell on the floor. This one here, right? And then here, this one for some reason is not at a right angle, but there's the other one. And look, it has more room up here. I could put even a little bigger roll up there, as long as it's not even to the top. Okay, this one has a circle on this side. This one doesn't. So that's why. Look, it holds tape. It holds wood slices, some wood circles, some larger rolls of ribbon, and this. I'll be right back. I can't bring the camera with me, but you'll hear me if it fits or not into my Kallax. I need to go over here on this side. It fits! Sorry. Put it back out. There we go. It fits nice and snugly. It's not too loose and not too tight. Yay! Oh my. I'll put some measurements down below after the live once I get everything cleaned up because it takes me a while to clean up everything, all the mess I made. But and any questions, I'm here. You can send me an email. So this will be cleaned up. It look nice like this one. So like I said, you don't have to cover the cover it with the paper, but it looks cute because this one, as you can tell over here, you really can't see the foam board unless it's empty right here. So, but I like that I was able to cover the edges so you don't see that it's foam board. It makes it a better cut because here, even though I painted the edges, see the edges painted, it still has a look of foam board. But on this one, it's nice and covered up. So yeah, you can put anything around in there. I even have, but as you can tell, there's no more room on here. But I do have these cork coasters that I'm going to be using, making a project with. That can fit in there as well. Actually, these are a little taller. Yeah, down here. It won't fit up here, but it'll fit down here. Because I have a whole bunch of those corks that you can also fit in there. What else can we fit in there? What can we fit? What can we fit? I think that's it. That's all that brown stuff I have. Oh well. But what do you guys think? We got Mike saying that he wants to make one for some tape. Anybody else is gonna make one? Oh, hold on. That's that's a pattern for a project I was about to throw out. But I'm gonna make one. Not now because it's already 8 o'clock. I'm gonna make one for my little washies. So it's gonna be similar to this, but more smaller rows and a little bit taller. And because I have a space right in here that I could slide it in and still have storage behind. Because my Kallax in front of me is open to my living room as well. So I could, if anything, I can go from behind and get it. Yes, mix some and post some pictures. I like my wood slices here because the way I had them on the shelf, every time I hit the shelf, it would do this number like, oh, it's gonna fall, and I don't want that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, you have any questions, just message me. My email's down below, or will be down below. I'm not, because this is a new stream. The first one will be deleted because that was just bad. So also send me messages or comments or something down below what you guys want to see next week on Wednesday and Friday. Because Monday is going to be Miniature Monday, and Sarah from Can Sarah DIY will be guest starring with me. She's going to work on her fairy garden miniature. And like I said, anybody that wants to join me any day, just let me know and I'll send you a link. You don't have to appear on camera. You can just be just audio, and you don't have to be doing what I'm making. If you just want to chit chat and craft, come and let me know. And you don't have to have a channel either. You can just chit chat and craft with me. Free for all Friday. Paper craft. Yeah, that doesn't help me, Robin. I need a project. So squeak alert. See right here where I have my cutting my ooh that I almost broke that. My punch boards. I use foam board inside my Kallax as well, so that way everything's standing up, and if I wanted to, I could slide that out and change that as well. Because I used to have them stacked on top of each other, and that's hard to take one from the other. Squeak alert. So like I said, share with your friends, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. There's more to come this year. And I'm gonna crooked. Let's go back over here, up a little bit. Sorry for the squeaking. I'm gonna be ordering a new camera and a new arm, so I don't have to do that because I want to do the overhead camera as well. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create some ribbon storage or anything round. I think it's straight. I have to. I have this little. Where is it? This little level that I can put up here and see if uh, it's not level. Oh no, that's because there we go. It's halfway level. Let's see if this one's level. Oh, that one's level. So this one's the one that's a little off, which I probably it's probably because it was not sticking on this side. But hey, not bad. I love it. So like I said, be brave, be strong, and create something for your round things, for your calyx, or for any shelf that you may have. You can make this as long as your shelf is, if you want. And there, like I said, it's narrow, and you can have storage behind it, so you can slide this off if you need to, and get the stuff that you don't need that often from behind. Because on this one here, I have my felt sheets, paper bunches of Valentine flower. Okay, I can see I've made some felt flowers before. So just leave it in the comments below what you would like to see next, and we'll add it to the list. And like this one has my felt sheets behind, so I don't use that often, but it's easy to pull out and grab. So until next time, like I said, later guys.